Hey, it's Tim Guidroz, Land and Camp with Parish and County Properties. I haven't done one of these videos in a little while just because we've been ripping and running. The land market is rolling right now, and hunting season is in full swing. And this is a time we typically get really busy. So, wanted to sit down and do one of these videos on land values because I'm having these conversations 5 to 10 times a day. And a lot of people are really surprised at what land is going for in Southwest Mississippi right now. I kind of specialize in 6 to 8 counties in Southwest Mississippi, and we just opened an office in Woodville. So I figured, why not start with Wilkinson County? It seems to be one of the most popular, if not the most popular, for people that are buying from Southeast Louisiana. Everybody wants to hunt around Woodville, Wilkinson County, Dolorosa, Crosby, Centerville, all those places. So let's start with Wilkinson County. So the average price per acre that you can look to sell to buy right now in Wilkinson County, I pulled 15 properties that have sold in the past year that were 40 acres and above. Your average price per acre right now, a lot of people may be surprised, it's $5,077 per acre. That's average in Wilkinson County right now. Now, in that time frame, the max sold was $5,796 per acre. Now, several factors go into all of this. Now, you could have some raw land there that doesn't have utilities or doesn't have trails, or doesn't have food plots or, anything like that. That's obviously not going to go for even the average price at $5,000 per acre. You're going to drop below $5,000 per acre if that's what you've got or if that's what you're looking to buy. But if everything's already set up, if you've got food plots, you've got trails, you've got really good timber on the place, if you've got, and this is a big one, if you've got proof of really good hunting. Now, there's a lot of, appraisers can't factor this into price and all that stuff, the recreational value. But if you've got proof, if you've got big deer on camera, if you've killed big deer and you've got pictures of them in the past couple of years, you can get more per acre for those properties. A buyer wants to know what they're getting. You can show them pictures from 10 years ago, and if that's all you got, well, you're not going to get this 5,700 per acre number. You can still probably get this average number, and it's paramount for a seller. If you've got a hunting property that you're looking to possibly sell, have that inventory of your deer, your turkeys, and have it recent. I mean, if you're killing deer, 5, 6, 7 years ago, you got, 140s, 150s on it. Chances are, if you've been feeding regularly and keeping up with the property, you've still got big deer around if you're managing it well. But you need those recent pictures. That's a big one. So if you're looking to buy in Wilkinson County, you can kind of figure $5,000 an acre is about the average now. And for a really good one, that's got maybe a creek on it or, a pond, it's got great timber on it, and the seller has proof of big deer, turkeys, all that good stuff, you could be paying close to that $57.96 an acre price point. And that's just reality. A lot of people, when I tell them this, they're like, there's no way. There is. But here's the silver lining to that. I also pulled what was selling in Wilkinson County from 4 years ago, just to show you the price jump. So this just solidifies that this really is a really good investment. So 4 years ago, the average price per acre sold in Wilkinson County was $33.20. So you've made a jump just in 4 years. 4 years, you've made a jump from $33.20 an acre to $5,077 an acre. That's just in 4 years. That's a pretty dang good investment. You're not going to see a return on that like that on stock portfolio or anything like that. In that time frame, your max price per acre was $44.73. And where we are now, the max price per acre, $5,796. It's a great investment, guys. So if you're looking to buy in this area, it's close to Southeast Louisiana. We know the hunting's great over there, and that's where most people want to be. And they're looking at these current prices. They're like, God, man, 5, 6 years ago, you could have got this for XXX. That's true. But if you do purchase at this 5,000, per acre, it's reasonable to say that you're going to get, in the next 4 or 5 years, you can get $1,000 per acre return on it. Obviously, we don't know that for sure, but the numbers don't lie. They're here, and that's what it is. So just wanted to make a real quick video so everybody kind of understands where we are in Wilkinson County now. Plenty of factors go into this stuff. Like I said, if you've got raw land with nothing on it, no utilities, anything like that, that's going to bring a little bit less per acre. But if you've got a jam up property and you've been taking care of it, you've been feeding, your food plots look good, your trails are great, you've got the power, you've got water, all that good stuff, you're looking at above 5,000 per acre for a really, really good setup hunting property.